since I arrived here. My work isn't the same as before, and I started a new life at university. And I'm sure that this is the best time of my life. In this new life, Sarah is an important person for me, and I'm going to talk about her in order to show you, to explain you how it's important for me and who is she actually. So I have divided my speech into 3 parts. The first point is how it's important for me. She was the first person I met when I arrived here. I remember that we started curso zero and we were very nervous. We were like a cat on hot bricks because we didn't know anything about it. Little by little, I made more friends, but she was the most important one. We took the train at the same hour, so in the trips we talk about our parents, families, friends, life experience. In December, we went to a concert with Marta, and in fact I slept in her house, so Renfe and Curso Zero link us. The second point is, who is she actually? It's difficult to describe Sarah because she tries to hide her feelings. She hides the sun when disappears behind the clouds, but there's an important point that she is an only child. But apart from that, she is brave because she makes friends easily. She is headstrong, she wants to be right always. I think that she's a spoiled girl. Her parents give her all the wishes and attention. She adores go shopping. Music is very important in her life because she identifies with lyrics. But apart from that, she is clumsy, obviously. She is resentful, she is untidy, but she is independent and responsible. It's funny because she hates children, and she is very combined that she will never have babies. In other words, she is an only child. The last one is that Sarah is not a person. Why? Because she is alive, full of experience, feelings, emotions, and there are 2 particular episodes in her life. The first is about love, and the second is about lost. She had a boyfriend 2 years ago, but eventually they split up. I suppose that she still feels in love, but she doesn't recognize it. But we are 18 years old and better alone than in company. The second is about loss. Her best friend died 2 years ago, but I think that she has a strong personality. But apart from that, one of her dreams came true when she went last summer to Disneyland Paris. But how about the future? She wants to be a flight attendant, and I'm sure that she will be the best flight attendant you have ever met. So please meet her. I encourage you to meet her because she's the perfect example of kindness, responsibility, sweetness. But apart from that, we start a new life here. We start a new life at university. But it's difficult to describe a person, for me for example, because sometimes I am unable to recognize myself. And my advice, as Oliver Barton said, and it's my favorite quote, is that find out who you are and do it on purpose. In Spanish, descubre quién eres y